The world of football has had a lot of breaking news in the past few days, even the past few hours. And it would be wrong of me, even though it has no correlation to Manchester United itself, that I should not talk about this. This is big news and it could depend on the future of every other league that's still contemplating on continuing or not. So let's go. What's up everybody, it's the Sports Code aka Aiden and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a big video because it can help determine the future of the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, all these leagues that are still contemplating on continuing or maybe just ending the season in total, because of the Bundesliga and Germany have done something very big and very ambitious, and it could shape how other football leagues decide to proceed in their futures. So before we get started, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn notifications on, make sure that you're staying tuned with all these videos. Of course, there are a lot more content that I'm providing. 2 episodes a day, gaming. There's a lot of documentaries now coming out that I would like to do reviews on, and there's a lot more. And of course, football is a big part of my channel as well, so I couldn't not make this video. So let's get started. So if you haven't heard the news, I think it came out yesterday or a little bit over a day ago. The Bundesliga is set to return on the 15th of May, and of course it's no crowds, so that's going to be a good thing. But they're going to try and finish their season out, man, and that's very big news. Now, there's also been other news, such as you're allowed to have 5 substitutions instead of 3, just to ensure that everybody is safe and secure. And again, it's like an emergency precaution, isn't it? So yeah, that's great news as well. I think that was not really a necessity, but I think it's very good that it's been done, because again, it gives teams the security to play all these players and make sure everybody's going to stay safe and they're not in danger of catching another coronavirus case. Now, I'm surprised this has happened so quickly, to be honest, in Germany, because last time I heard about anything in relation to Germany, it was the second wave of the coronavirus is happening during that stint in Germany at the moment. But they obviously feel confident that they can continue the season. However, the players in the Bundesliga, some of them are not so sure about this. Some of them say, I forget the name of the person that said it, but he was definitely a player, and he said even if you started this by the end of the year, it would still be too soon, September time. So it's they're going to be very ambitious, and they obviously feel confident that the representatives of Bundesliga are confident that they can take this and end it now with little to no damage involved. But some players are fearful, and they have every right to be honest, because again, it's a situation where you're thinking outside of football. You're thinking of the families involved. You're thinking of all of the people that you could potentially harm if anything would to happen to you. It's a very strong feeling to have, and some people might even refuse to play, which is something that I'm sure that there's going to be at least 1 or 2 people in the Bundesliga that will refuse to play because of that reason, and it might start a trend. But as of now, the Bundesliga is back. It's going to be the most watched league probably all year now, because they're the only league that's actually still happening, still playing at this time. It's going to be aired on TV. So everybody that's missing football, including myself, we're probably going to watch it. So yeah, I'm excited. And what does this mean for everybody else? The way that the Bundesliga can run this, if it's successful, it will probably make everybody else continue their league as well, because at the end of the day, it only takes one league, one country that's confident enough to continue their league to make everybody else follow suit, because no one wants to end their league. No one wants to have what happened in France, and no one wants to what happened to the Ajax league. No one wants that. At the end of the day, everybody wants to continue the league. Everybody wants to keep playing. Everybody wants to get paid again. There's so much that goes into it. And of course, financially is the big issue here. And that's where the morals start to kick in as well. Because morally, it's probably wrong to continue their league. But at the end of the day, money talks, and money talks big time. And the amount of money that they would lose by not continuing their league is probably far more damaging in terms of the financial part of the game. And at the end of the day, as much as we can disagree on that, those clubs, they're trying to stay alive. So they're probably going to have a different opinion to you guys, different opinion to me. Because to be honest, I don't think this league should be continuing now. I don't think any league should be continuing now. But it is, and we're going to watch it. We have to watch it. We don't have nothing else to do, really. So that's it, really. That's the big news. What do you guys think? So at the end of the day, I'm probably going to be watching this Bundesliga. Now, the question is, who will I be watching? To be honest, I can't say I'm going to watch it live because it's 5 AM and I'm not waking up for anything at 5 AM unless it's Manchester United. So, who will I be watching? I mean, come on, guys. It's Dortmund, man. It has to be Dortmund. We have to, as a Manchester United fan myself, we have to keep an eye on Jadon Sancho, man. We have to keep an eye on him, how well he's doing, and we can actually get a lot of Man United fans to actually study him and really decide if he's good enough or not without just checking the highlights. And also you got Haaland, again, another Man United target that we didn't get but could potentially get in the future because he's still very, very young and he might be ready to move to Man United when he's a bit older. And it's going to be another thing that we're going to be looking at and studying and seeing how good he really is, because he's been one of the best strikers in the world and it's going to be good to see it. So yeah, this is the big news, man. Will the Premier League follow suit? I think if this goes well, the Premier League will continue their season as well. That's the exciting part, because we all want the Premier League to continue, but we just want to make sure everybody's safe when it happens. So they need to watch the way the Bundesliga do it, need to study the way the Bundesliga has handled it in terms of structure, security, safety of the players. Pretty much same to the, WWE, who's another sport that's keeping itself alive at the moment. How they've run it. You need to study all these aspects and decide for yourself if it's safe enough to continue or not, and maybe add on the certain precautions that other countries have and add on it to make it even more safer for your league. So each league will be helping each other in the end, try and make it as safe as possible. But yeah. It is what it is. I hope the Bundesliga goes well. It is a very good league to watch. So if out of all the leagues, if it wasn't Serie A, I was very happy that the Bundesliga was the next league up that was going to continue. That really made my day. And I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it live, but I am going to watch it. And that's the most important part. I'm going to watch the Dortmund games. Maybe I'll talk about the Dortmund games on this channel. Maybe not. At the end of the day, I don't really know what I'm going to do. But we'll see what happens. So that's basically it for this video. It's not a very long video, but at the end of the day, it is worth talking about. And of course, it's massive news. I have to speak about it. I have to, even if it's a 1-second video, I have to talk about this because this shapes the future of football at the moment. And we just haven't had anything to be happy about. And now we have at least something. And a lot of German fans, a lot of Bundesliga fans are going to be extremely happy because that's their league that's going to be open and available. And it's not the most popular league. Of course, the Premier League's the most popular league. But it's still a very good league to watch. I'm very excited. I can't wait. It's going to be a different style of football to learn and adapt to as well. We're going to learn a whole lot of new players. At the end of the day, this is only a positive for football. What it is on the end of the positivity of the world? I mean, mental health. That's something we could discuss. But besides that, as long as they're safe and everybody else around them are safe, then let's do it. I'm all for it if everybody's safe. If they cannot guarantee safety in doing this, then it just shouldn't be done. That's how I feel. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Turn notifications on. And we got a lot of documentaries to watch now. It's getting close to the Last Dance documentary again, and the Undertaker documentary, The Last Ride. I'll be watching all of those, and I'll hopefully keep you give you a review on those as soon as I can. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.